People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. First thing that is popping in the news, it is called The Saga Continues. As it pertains to homeowner, his name is Michael Kelly, and also an attorney slash real estate agent who sold a house for Mr. Kelly back in 2018. Up to this point, Mr. Kelly has not been paid, based on what the crooked lawyer Tanya Walters Powell is saying. She claimed that her account was hacked and she was told to send the money to a specific account in the United States. This house was sold in Jamaica for $10-something million. They've been going back and forth at courts, and the other day, the GLC, General Legal Counsel, which is the relevant authority that is set up to make sure that crooked lawyers like Tanya Walters Powell do not get away with taking advantage of her client. However, people, they ruled that she was supposed to pay back in excess of $9-something million out of the $10-something million, and all other charges, some other charges, I think in excess of $250,000. However, people, it seems as if this lady, she is on a delayed tactics once again. So therefore, I am going to let Mr. Kelly explain everything that is going on and the way that he feels about the system of justice in Jamaica, specifically the GLC, General Legal Counsel, and their decision, and the decision by Tanya Crooked Walters Crooked Powell to appeal this case. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Good night, my people. I am here really frustrated, broken, annoyed, disappointed, and everything. My question is, people, what does it take for Jamaica police to do an investigation? I have reported this case, like I said, over and over and over to this fraud squad from the 7th of August 2018. And people, like I keep saying, I keep contacting the police over and over and over. I do everything possibly. I make the report. I make connection in the Cayman Island and link the Cayman Island police along with the Jamaica police. The Cayman Island police do a forensic examination of my hard drive and send the report back to Jamaica Constabulary Fraud Squad. People have gone back down there up to September of 2021, make inquiry, and inspector, whoever he be, Horace Farb, send me message that I must write letter to him and explain to him as to why I making requests for even a very report that I make there, people. People, the bottom line is Tanya Walters Powell has now put in an appeal to the General Legal Counsel ruling, people, after all these long years. People, if the police would just do an investigation, all of this would not be happening. As simple as that. And all I'm asking of the Jamaica Constabulary Force Fraud Squad, do an investigation in this situation. The woman said she get hacked. How is it, good God? Nobody is approaching the situation as it is. Nobody is investigating. No, she get hacked, yet she don't work with no police to see to it that justice be served. Somebody hack you. How comes you don't work with the police to get the hacker? No, you collect my money. You don't pay me. You get hacked according to you. How is it that you're not working with the police? You're not follow up with the police to get this thing resolved, to pay me my money. No, you're appealing. GLC said you have to pay me. Even though it has not to my expectation, because come on, inflation and all of that. And you are going to saying that you're appealing everything that GLC said. So what's your motive, Tanya? Tell me, what is it? What is it? Well, you just take my money and if you just call it quit? Is this the Jamaica? No, listen me careful now. I have made report to Fraud Squad. I have made report to CTAC. I have made report to Indicom. I have made report to Inspectorate. Yes, all of them have gone to. One of them I never remember the name. I'm so upset. But I've gone everywhere. I make report to the Prime Minister. I make report to the head of CTAC, Fitzbailey. Now, people, I am calling on these authorities and the Commissioner of Police. Please, please, do an investigation in this alleged hack. Hotmail is there. Hotmail have a report. I have a report from Hotmail. Tanya Walters Powell was not hacked, has not hacked. She took my money. She sent my money away. Okay? Over and over I said it. I said the very bank she sent the money from, she tamper with the bank receipt, people. Again, people, she should have returned 100,000 Jamaica dollar to the purchaser. Tanya no returned that. Fraud Squad. Fraud Squad. I am asking you, I am begging you. And if I should come Jamaica and do something crazy, then don't investigate me either, you know. Because if you can't investigate Tanya, you can't investigate me. I am begging, I am pleading, police, you have this thing for saying people take law in a them hand. No, me a ask you, please, investigate this matter between Michael Anthony Kelly and Tanya Walters Powell. Thank you again. Let me finish right this up.
Now, people, when you look at these two parties involved, it is obvious that the lawyer, Tanya Walters Powell, she is first of all crooked. Second of all, she is very stubborn. What we see here is that she obviously has no intention of letting go of that funds that she got, that she stole. So therefore, she is using delayed tactics once again. She is appealing the decision of the GLC, and people, while it is her right, it is obvious who the crook is in this case. As it pertains to Mr. Michael Kelly, and rightfully so, he is frustrated because he is not getting what he expected, especially in a clear case like this. As it pertains to the GLC, like most organizations in Jamaica, you get no sorts of justice unless you are rich. So what is going on right here is a clear case that because the lawyer for Tanya Walters Powell is a big man of the politics, he has influence the rest of his people in the body club. So therefore, even though they made a decision that this lady was irresponsible, they did not charge her, they did not find her guilty on fraud. As it pertains to the fraud squad, I am not going to say that there are no sorts of instances in which they don't do a proper investigation and people don't get charged, get convicted. However, in this case, the fraud squad is obviously a fraud. Why again? Because of the body club, their affiliation. So therefore, in this case, they have turned a blind eye. So what we find is that persons who are supposed to be independent and giving justice to victims, they are now siding on the side of the Body Club because of their political affiliation. Now, people, what this man needs to do and what I am recommending and what I am going to assist him with is some people me know in the federal government wherein file some sort of complaint against this lady. First thing first, get them to freeze up whatever visa, whatever access she has to America, because obviously the man money was sent from Jamaica, sent to an account in the United States in which she was the beneficiary of that account. The bank came to court to the GLC hearing. However, the GLC swept it under the rug. So what we find is that this man has been waiting since 2018. This man has been more than patient. However, if this man realizes that, listen, I am not getting the justice that I would have expected, nothing close to that, and then this man takes it to the furthest extent, takes law into his own hand, what is going to happen? This man is going to get arrested. This man would get charged if him do something to this lady and people. I am not recommending that the man do this. However, I am saying a lot of times when we see the news and a lot of times when we hear stuff on social media and them say big man, big lawyer, big businessman lose their life and persons are wondering, persons are pondering. They lost their life because them live a double life. So therefore, they are playing both ends of the field. On one side, they are legitimate lawyers, legitimate real estate agent. On the next side, them crooked. Crooked as H-E-L-L. So therefore, when people see people like these lose their life, they should not be surprised, and even worse, or better, they should not be sorry for them and people. I am not recommended that anybody take law into their own hands. Me just as say, whenever it happens, we should not be surprised and we should not be sympathetic, because whenever you violate people and whatever they do to you, maybe the truth and the fact is that you absolutely deserved it, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like I say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.